Okay. You all caught me. I was messing around in the chests, okay? I had to start some stuff in the furnace because we have to smelt a lot of glass today. But it's fine because it's Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How are we doing today? Thank you so very much to Nixcraft for the 4-month resub. That's awesome. Thank you so very much for that, dude. How's everybody doing? You can hear me. I know. Did you hear the rockets too? And then the splat into the ground there at the end? Yeah, it took a few hearts of damage off of that one. Oh my gosh. All right. Today, my friends, we are starting off here because I have done a thing in the Minecraft world. I've done it. Sneak preview of what's coming in Saturday's video. I built a bow tie. Look at that. It's a big old bow tie down below us. Yeah. Coming for Saturday's video, we now have Creeper Farm. Creeper Farm is set up and ready to go. It's working. I've been sitting up here just doing a little bit of stuff for it. We're going to be working on the Guardian Farm? Yes, we are. I've got to start smelting up a little bit more of the glass here. So that's why I was kind of just chilling and chatting for the first little bit. I got some churning through the super smelter right now. I think we got enough to get started on the build.
And we'll miss the next 4. So here's to an early training day.
Oh, wow, that zombie was one hit. Look at me, I'm so strong. Baby zombies got nothing on us.
I've taken some inspiration from your builds in your flower forest for my villager houses. I did not even see that was a creeper. _carrot.
Being red-green colorblind, not great when you have a green creeper and a red build behind it.
Missed the past few streams, but I'm back to lurking.
I'm thinking we got a bamboo farm rocking here sooner than later too, folks, by the way. That needs to happen. It's been very rough. I've had to go out and chop natural bamboo so many times in this week. Also, look what I did this morning. I was just like, you know, I gotta chop some trees. I just gathered basically a full shulker box of spruce wood, and I've already used like 8 stacks of it for trapdoors and just random crafting things. I'll show y'all what we're doing. When are you going to finish the city? I'm going to get a few more buildings built up this week. So we got the fWhip Amp World Creative Test Mode right over in here. I want to just show y'all, okay? This is what we're going to be building. This is the goal that we're shooting for. If we do it today, because I just took a copy of the world and started building last night to make my own design. But we got these big old tubes that are going to be soul sand bubble elevators all the way in there. We're going to add some water at the top that's going to push them all into the center. It's not the best design, but if we actually come all the way up here, there's just campfires down there that are killing them for now. It's actually pretty efficient. I know it's not the best. I know it's probably not Il Mango approved, but it's fine. We're going to be doing our own thing. So what we need to do, there's a lot of needing today. We need. Maybe we should just not need, all right? Sometimes we just got to be okay. Okay. What we need to do in here, oh, there we go with the kneading again, is I need to make a bunch of these thingies and lots of fence gates. I think 28 should do it. And we can do those in there. We got all of those guys in. That's our killing chamber. Now we just need, again, needing. We need to go to the nether, and I can't stop saying the word, and get a bunch of blackstone. So I'm thinking we do that right now. And we'll come back in. If we could just fill this guy with blackstone. What are you going to make the gunpowder farm look like? There's a certain world event happening right now that might be able to clue you in on a little bit of what I want to make it look like. That's your hint. Your hint is that there's something happening in the world right now, or recently happened in the world, that I jokingly want to make the farm look like. The only thing I think about going on in the world is bad stuff. I mean, it's not great, but it's kind of just, it's been everywhere in the memes right now. I'm going to turn it into a cargo ship and make it look like the Evergiven. What's the Evergiven? Somebody help me out. It's a giant cargo ship that went astray in the Suez Canal, basically in Egypt. And, well, not basically, it is in Egypt, and it blocked world trade pretty much from everywhere, anything getting into the Mediterranean. Like 10% of the entire world's trade was blocked because of this ship was run aground and nobody could get around it. Because I'm also going to be using a lot of blocks. Should we just go into the nether caves that we were working on? For like the netherite mining and everything? I think we do that. I feel like that's easier to get blackstone. Working on getting some blackstone right now. And then we're going to go work on getting our guardian farm set up. I gotta somehow figure out how we can smelt a bunch of glass, so I think we might set up just like a quick super smelter while we're over there. We have so much sand from clearing the guardian farm that we can very easily just start smelting all of that sand down into glass and use that stuff, but we just have to spend the time to smelt it. So I went down a rabbit hole last night of just like looking at random inspiration pictures online of just random things on Pinterest, as I do on like a weekly basis, and get super hooked on doing a new build style. And I kind of want to go with like a super tribal, like not tribal, like Stone Age build style, like very like huts, and using a lot of like brown terracottas and concretes and stuff to make it look like it's animal hides, like holding up the huts, and using some like bone blocks and smooth quartz and stuff. And I'm really hooked on the idea of doing something like that. I did not find Alice, no. Unfortunately, it was a different rabbit hole. The history of the digital age will be written in memes. It'll be a great history. Probably the most authentic history ever. You gotta read in between the memes to know what actually happened, but you'll be able to figure out everything that happened. And also many things that didn't happen, but people are claiming did happen. But anyways, building, for me, I always try and think about the process of it instead of being like, man, I just need this whole thing done. It's just kind of like focusing on one step at a time, and if you get bored or you get feeling like you're a little burnt out, just take a break. It's okay. You don't have to be living in a castle on day one of Minecraft. That's just as simple as it is. But as I was gonna say though, Friday's stream, we're gonna be trying something a little bit different. We're not gonna be playing in this survival world. We are gonna be playing over on the Pixelmon server right now. The big Pixelmon server that's going on right now on Twitch, like the crew Pixelmon server. Managed to get an invite onto that one. So we're gonna be hanging out over there on Friday, just messing around in a Minecraft Pixelmon server, which is basically Pokemon in Minecraft. A lot of folks are on there, like Scott's on there, and a bunch of other people that you all probably are familiar with in the Minecrafting community and non-Minecrafting community. Just general Twitch people are on there too. So yeah, it'll be fun. What way do you think is best to find ancient debris? It's 100% the TNT method. Bed method is so slow. We did it for like an hour and a half on Monday's stream, and we got 16 or 14 or something like that, and it was just took forever. I think mining, like if you can get TNT in large quantities and just put it in a giant line and blow up everything, that'll be so much faster than using the bed method, and your chance of death way lower. Bed method chance of death very high, unless you're being very, very smart about it. We're gonna have to figure out some way to get some decent glass smelting setups going back at home, so we might need to make some hoppers and furnaces and move something over to the Ocean Monument. But I'm hoping, we've been live for what, 40 minutes so far? I'm hoping we can get over to the Ocean Monument in the next 10-15 minutes and start working on that farm design that I had in mind that I showed you all briefly earlier. If we can do that, that would be so great. You mentioned you want to build floating farms in this world, right? I had originally wanted to do like a sheep farm, like get a bunch of airships and stuff like that divided around, and that just realistically didn't seem to work. Because my original plan was to make a sheep farm that would have items just dropping out the bottom of like little airships, so all the items would be falling down. But then I was like, no, but collecting those means that where they drop from, I would then have to have tubes down way below them where they would be able to pick up the items and then send them somewhere else. And I was like, that's just a whole lot of stuff for something that does not need to be that complex. So I kind of ixnayed that idea and said, not happening, but it's fine. Literally all that changed is the 3 white arms. I lightened up the sweatshirt, so it's a little bit of a brighter one. The other one felt just too dark. I felt like, because we have such dark gray pants on, we need to have a little bit of a lighter sweatshirt on top. Skinny flip. I know, it's like I've lost some weight recently, okay? I just lost a little bit of weight, and I just, you know, felt like the Minecraft character had to do it too. Okay, so I think this might be enough glass to at least get ourselves started, and we'll see how far we can make it. Why do you keep calling me? Sorry, Blue. I'm sorry. Oop, oop. Oh, I still haven't fixed the front door after the creeper killed it. Okay. How? Again? How? It always happened again. He's like, yeah, you haven't fixed the front door. Where was he? Was he just like chilling there? I hate this place. I hate this place. We're leaving. We're never coming back. Oh my god, there's a third. How are there so many creepers here? It's daytime. Where did you guys come from? Where are they coming from? This is Creeper Island, apparently. Okay, what's up, fWhip? Traumatized by creepers as always. You know, what's just my life in Minecraft now. Where are you gonna build to cover the farm? We're gonna be building an airship up there, which will be one of the airship designs that somebody actually submitted. I got one in mind that I want to be using, so it should be really cool. How big you're making the Guardian Farm spawning area? We're gonna be doing some cylinders off to the sides that I think I actually really could not tell you how big they're gonna be. I need to look at it when we go. I have a screenshot of what I want to do for this, but basically we're gonna have a cylinder up there that brings them up, and then brings them up on that side. It will bring them all the way in here. So what we want to do is have it up at 62, I believe is the magic number, is we want to send them above 62. So we're gonna have the pipes actually coming in at that layer, because then they're outside of the spawning capable zones, something like that. I don't know. Seems right. Seems like math. Okay. Oh, I'm out of Blackstone. Did you end up making that creeper farm, Pearl? I did. I made the same bow tie one. I don't think I made the crazy one that you were working on when I was chilling in your stream a while ago. I didn't make that thing, but I made one of the simple little bow tie ones. AFK'd at it for like 20 minutes, if even, and got more than a stack of gunpowder, or more than like 4 stacks of gunpowder. I was like, this is everything I could ever need. Also, how you doing today, Pearl? Good to see you. Hope your day's going well. When's the next hardcore episode released? Tomorrow. What will it be about? You'll find out tomorrow. That's what you get. Gotta wait for the video tomorrow. I will say though, it's got probably one of my favorite builds I've made in quite a long time in there. So I'm very excited for it. Okay, modern for me as well. Favorite type of trapdoor? I would say spruce trapdoors, but I think realistically my favorite trapdoor in Minecraft as of right now is probably acacia. Acacia trapdoors are one thing that I just never really found a good use for, and recently I found like wanting to use them everywhere. I love the color of acacia trapdoors, so I think that is probably my favorite one. Classic meme that acacia can only be used in log version. Shh, don't say that while Pearl's here. Okay, don't say that while Pearl's here. You're gonna
watermelon themed trading hall.
She's gonna go crazy. Acacia's a great block. Now we need to pray that it'll work. No, I did it in. I literally took this world and made a creative copy and did some building last night at like 9 o'clock and just world edited out a super quick guardian farm, and I got something that worked and actually like produced drops. And I didn't even try spawn proofing or any caves around this area. It just started, like, drops were going like a crazy. So we should be good. As long as it'll work the same in this, which it's literally the same world, it should be fine. We're going back to the city. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Kaomi goes BRRRRR. Serendipity goes LLLLLLLLLL. And a printer goes NNNNNNNN.
Serendipity, thank you for the 100 biddies. Enjoy your LLLLLLs. What did I come back here for?
Thanks a lot.
Oh, right, we're gonna make
next badge.
Nick, thank you so very much for the 400 biddies. Enjoy the new badge. Or something. Or something. Okay. I got a lot of spruce wood, so we can just use this. Crimson wood is not a true crimson. Somehow they made a ruby color, which RL is purpley red. Yeah, there you go. Do we take this with us? I think we take this with us. Let's just move this whole setup over. Let's just do that. I think this could actually be it. I think this could be our pro play.
There's a hype train. I'm sorry in advance.
No, you're not. You're not sorry at all. Anything in there? What's like? How's the bone meal situation, dude? Pretty good, because I never run this thing. That's probably why. Sergeant, thank you for the 1,000 biddies, dude. Holy cow.
Thanks a lot.
Is this what the cool kids are up to?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they're up to now.
Thanks a lot.
Does this work?
Apparently it does. We're smelting so much sand at once now. We're up to 8 furnaces. Whew.
Thanks a lot.
One more try. 7 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777
Oh, that's good. That's good.
777,777.
Oh my gosh. Sarda, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Eggs with the 100 biddies. Yellow Elephant with the 100 biddies.
Streams, and I am in love with the hardcore series.
Damien Savage with the 2-month resub. I really do appreciate that, dude. And Sarah and Suffer with the 100 biddies. Thanks so very much, folks. Alright, so that's where we have everything over here. That's where the mobs are going to be dying. We can pick up the drops with a hopper from on top of the campfire, so that's all good. We're going to clean this area out later, eventually. But my thought is right now, that's not a good idea. Sorry and suffering. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. We can do this. And then these come all the way back out here. I know that's not pick upable because of where the chests, or there's full blocks above those chests, but it's okay. Can you just like go away? Just go away. Just leave me alone. I don't want. Auto sorter would be useful. Yeah, auto sorter would probably be the way to go, but I feel like it just adds some extra stress to the system and making it take longer. I think I'm just gonna throw like a little lava thing in the corner and we can get rid of the fish. Or we can actually eat the fish, but that's fine. Don't know, Guardian Farms produce a lot. This can just be step 1 though. We can just have this as step 1. Things will happen in here. How often do you answer the same question when streaming? Yes. There's your answer. I answer it yes number of times. Okay, next thing we need, which I need to leave this place for again, but let's start glassing the other side. But we need to go get some dirt so that we can start putting some water that'll actually flow to get the Guardian side up there. And then we need to actually get the entire bottom section filled with water. And then the farm's done. I thought Drown were going to be starting to drop copper, or is that just a rumor? But that's not a super good source of copper. That's true, but you have to go mining. Mining exists in this game. It is Minecraft. So you probably need to mine for some things. We did it. That's everything. Okay, now we need to go sleepy sleep and see if we can't find some. Do you ever get lonely playing single player? Yeah, off and on. I like multiplayer Minecraft. I really do. Because I find it really fun just hanging with friends the entire time. But also something about a single player Minecraft world where you don't have to worry about anything that other people are doing in the world. You can just do what you want to do is so very nice. And I also don't have to worry about Pearl being in the world and showing me up and building all the time. So it's fine. I can just be like, I made this nice little shack. And everybody's like, oh, we love it. And then nobody's in there to be like, yeah, but this shack is better. Vanda, that was a fake account. That was not him. 1, there was no verified tag next to it. 2, that account that commented it had 0 subscribers. I deleted the comment, actually. Now, if we come through out here and just delete all this, the water will still stay in its flowing method. Okay, that was done correctly. And it's going to fill up everything down below it with these water columns, which then guardians can start spawning. And if we turn them into full water blocks, coming up to that bottom layer where we have that layer, we fill that with stuff coming all the way up here. That'll start the guardians spawning, and then that'll knock them up into the air. And then we just gotta do that, and that's the farm. My hope is that if I do the entire border, the inside will fill with full blocks, right? Wouldn't that happen? Because they'd be able to make water sources throughout here that would fill that entire layer. And we'd just go from that point? Is that a true statement? I want to test a theory. I want to test a theory here first before we do anything too crazy. Because this will be able to really limit how much kelp we actually need to place. Mill blocks might be an issue. Yeah, but my hope was... like, is this now a source block going all the way up? It is. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's going to save us so much time. Oh, thank God. Okay, new plan. Everything's water source now. We have 8 seconds. Get me out of here. Elytra and go. That whole thing should be water sources now. I hope. We're too close to have anything spawning up there. We got to go find some way to get our kelp back, which might have actually fallen down into here. Or no, it's all sitting right there. Okay, that's what we can get that back super fast. Okay. How excited are you for the new deep slate blocks? Let's just say I'm planning an entire castle around them. It's already working. It's working. It's working. We have drops. I'm building a Blackstone castle. What is the combo for Blackstone? With Blackstone, you can use basalt. You can use like cyan terracotta. You can use gray concrete powder, as I find a cool one. Light gray concrete powder can work. You just very much with Blackstone, I find working in a gradient is the most important way to go. If you're trying to do like a large scale castle instead of using it just as like highlights, or not highlights, but like where I have it as like a trim. If you're using it as like a trim, it's fine to use alone, but if you're using it as the primary block, I find that you very much want to just work on a gradient somehow. All right, there we go. And then back out. And golden. Okay, so now we just gotta throw the walls in, and then that'll mimic the two sides, and I think that can be a good point. Again, I don't want to do too much until we get the terraforming done around the base and we got the wall finished up going around the entire thing, because otherwise a lot of this could be subject to change depending on how much we want to do or not do down below. So I think once we can get the terraforming in, that's when we can know where the farm and everything will be sitting a little bit better. Do we want to do 3x3 pillars, or do we want to do like 2x2 pillars? I think 3x3 would probably be good. Or do we want 2? I don't know. 3x3 or 2x2 on the pillars. I think 3x3 will work. Actually, this is nope. We have to go 2. We have to do 2s. Sorry, executive decision here. We have to do 2s because the entire farm is based off of evens. If we do odds, it's going to look terrible. For one of your other bases, would you consider using a different style of the building rather than industrial something, more mystic dark oak forest? In this world, not so much, because we're kind of set on the steampunky technically vibe, because I've just never done it before. But in future worlds, like the hardcore world, and definitely 100% what's going to be happening in the 117 survival world, is we're going very much on the fantasy edge. So if you're looking for more fantasy stuff, it's coming in the near future. Hardcore world is going to be medievally fantasy. 117, I'm planning to go a lot more fantasy. And I'm very excited about doing it. Ooh, wait, I kind of like that. It's a nice hole you got there. Thanks, Excalibur. I appreciate that, dude. There's a nice hole. There's spiders in it, though. And slime. And fish. Sent you something that might be an idea for some merch. Ooh. Ooh. I love that, eggs. That's great. It's a good one. I think something like that would be okay. I want to spice up the top with something. I don't know what. Slightly tall. I like it being taller because when we get all of them around here, we don't want it to all be flat at this layer. Try a 4x4. I think 4x4 is gonna be too chunky. Maybe dot in some dark prismarine. That could work. That could work. I'd love to see what it looks like at nighttime, but you know, we kind of just slept. So that'll be. Oh my god! What? We filled an entire chest of stuff almost between all 4 of these. That's basically a full chest. Okay, okay. Wider at the base. Yeah, we'll mess with it some more next stream. But folks, that's gonna have to do it for today's stream, though. Thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We got the Gold Guardian farm. I wasn't expecting that to be done today. I thought that'd be like a 3-hour build, but you know, we had all the glass, and I did not expect to even have the glass. But I got to get going and doing some other stuff around here. So thank you all so very much for hanging. All the generous donations and everything today. The burrs and all that random stuff too. I guess that's cool too as well. So thank you so very much. We're going to be dropping a raid off on somebody here though. Who that is, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Who is live? Who's live playing Minecraft? We're gonna raid a Minecraft streamer today.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, fWhip. Also,
Sorry and suffering. I'll take that one for the road. Thanks, dude. Thank you for the 100 base.